Yesterday this thing was working. Today it's not. So I have my meter here. So now I've moved it to the one on the left. And if I come up here to the white, you can see I get a continuity reading. So that's the common. The white I think is the common. And if I go to the black, I don't get any continuity. If I go to the black and I pull the trigger, I gotta put the camera down, nothing. Nothing whenever I pull the trigger all the way. If I put this on the black, it's on the black now, and there's no continuity because I have that on the common. But you would think if I pull the trigger, it would complete the circuit, but apparently it doesn't. With that on the common, I get continuity to this white wire, but no continuity to any of the other ones, either with the trigger pulled or without the trigger pulled. So I'm going to take it apart now. It looks like there's a little bit larger white wire, and that's going to the top screw up here. And there's a smaller white wire going to the bottom screw. And over here on the bottom of the switch, the bottom is the black wire which comes out of the motor housing. And the black wire that goes, the black and the green wire both go down into the motor housing. And then I think the black wire returns back to the switch. I'm going to put it on pause and take that switch out of there. So two really short screws holding that switch on. And now if I take these other screws out, and I can just take the switch out, try testing it. So I took this switch out and put my alligator clips on this one and this one, and then pulled the trigger, and it would be in there like that. So I guess, no, it would be in there like that. Put my alligator clips across this one and pull the trigger, no continuity. So then I left one on there and I put one there, pulled the trigger, no continuity, put one on there, no continuity. Moved the alligator clip down to this one, put the other one up here, pulled the trigger, no continuity. Tried it on the other two to the right, pulling the trigger, no continuity. So this thing is bad. So I thought, well, one more way to check it would be to go to the black wire and the white wire and just connect them together. Then plug the plug in to this. And then with the plug in, turn the power on. I don't know if you see that light coming on. Anyway, it's off right now. So, with it off, if I plug the motor, if I plug the saw in, and if I turn it on, you can see that it is a bad switch. Nothing wrong with the motor. Saw works fine. If I just hot wire the black to the white and then use this as my switch until I can get another switch. So I guess I'm going to go up to the house now and see if I can order another switch. Maybe what I should try to do is take this one apart first and see if it's repairable. Maybe that's what I'll do first. Probably can't even buy a damn replacement switch. But I'm going to look and see. I could not repair that old switch, so I ended up buying a replacement switch from Amazon. The replacement switch doesn't fit real good into the handle. You got to make some alterations to the handle. I used a Dremel tool with a cutoff wheel, and you have to reroute the wiring. But I did get the switch to work. And if you're interested in seeing how I did that, see my other video on replacing a Harbor Freight miter saw switch. I'll put a link in the comments below or the description.